All right, here we are. We've made it to the final. And honestly, the most crucial part of our entire journey through the science of getting rich. Everything we've talked about, every principle we've unpacked, it has all been leading right to this moment. These are the final instructions you have to master to absolutely guarantee your success. Let's dive in. I mean, just listen to that. The author kicks off this final section with one of the most powerful statements in the entire book. This isn't hope, it's not a wish, it's a declaration of fact. It's telling you straight up that this isn't about luck or what's happening in the world, it's about a law. And this shows you just how much power you're about to tap into. So what is this ultimate challenge then? Is it about outsmarting a competitor? Working 20 hours a day? Nope. The final test that locks in your success isn't out there at all. It's in here. It's an internal challenge, a test of absolute mental and verbal discipline. And it all starts right here, inside your own head. The first part of this final test is about completely mastering your inner world. This means you have to control your thoughts with an iron will and never, not even for a single second, let yourself slip from what the book calls the creative plane. And this right here, this just lays it all out, doesn't it? On one side, you got the competitive mind. It sees only limits, it acts out of fear, it's totally obsessed with problems. On the other side is the creative mind. It knows supply is unlimited, it operates from total faith, and it keeps its eyes locked on the vision. And your job? Well, it's simple, but you have to be vigilant. The moment you feel your thoughts drifting into that competitive storm, you have to instantly yank yourself back to the creative side. So this is crucial. You have to consciously refuse to give even 1 second of your precious mental energy to any of this stuff. Don't waste time planning for disasters that might never happen. Don't worry about how you're going to get over some obstacle that's miles down the road. And never, ever entertain the thought of failure. Your only job is doing today's work in a perfectly successful way. You can handle tomorrow's challenges when they actually get here. And hey, if you're still worried about those future obstacles, let this quote be your anchor. The system itself provides the solutions. As long as you keep moving forward in the certain way, with faith and doing your work efficiently, the path is going to clear. You do not need to have all the answers right now. You just need to keep moving. Okay, so you've put a guard on your mind. Awesome. But we're only halfway there. Now we have to master your outer world, and that begins with the words that come out of your mouth. I want you to really let this sink in. This is not a suggestion, it is a command. 3 of the most important words in this entire science. Guard your speech. And look, the book is crystal clear on this. You must get rid of these phrases. They have to go forever. Any type of failure, of hard times, of doubtful conditions, that all belongs to the competitive world. That is not your world anymore. When you hear other people complaining, you have to train yourself to see only opportunity, because that is the reality you are now creating. But why is this so critical? Well, this quote right here, this is the why. Every single word of advancement and success you speak actively builds and strengthens your faith. And every word of doubt or discouragement, it actively denies your faith. And as the author makes brutally clear, to deny your faith is to lose it completely. So what happens when things don't seem to go as planned? The science says that if you hold on to your faith, what looks like a failure is actually just the universe clearing the way for a much bigger success. If you don't get something you wanted, it is only because something so much better is on its way to you. With your mind disciplined and your speech guarded, you are now ready for the absolute heart of this entire teaching. This is it, the fundamental, unshakable truth that everything else we've discussed is built on. It all starts with this one simple idea. There is a single, formless, intelligent substance, a thinking stuff, that fills all the spaces of the universe. It's the raw material from which everything you see, touch, and experience is created. And this is where it gets really powerful. Here's how creation works. A thought held inside the substance isn't just a passive little idea, oh no. It is a creative force. It actually compels this thinking stuff to begin taking the shape of the image you hold in your mind. And here's the triumphant conclusion. This isn't some distant cosmic power that's out of reach. It is your power. You can form things in your thought, and by impressing that thought onto this universal substance, you cause the very thing you're thinking about to be created. That is the science. So, knowing this profound truth, how do we actually apply it consistently? Okay, let's put this entire science together into one clear, powerful formula. This is your path forward. Here it is, the whole shebang. Step 1, you have to form a super clear, super definite mental vision of what you want. Step 2, you hold on to that vision with unshakable faith and deep, real gratitude, feeling like it's already yours. Step 3, you act every single day with a fixed purpose to bring that vision to life. And step 4, you do everything you do, each separate action, in a successful and efficient way. And listen, your results are not a lottery. It's not a matter of chance. The riches you receive will be in exact proportion to how clear your vision is, how focused your purpose is, how steady your faith is, and how deep your gratitude is. It is a precise equation. And let's be 100% clear about one final thing. What you've just learned, it's not a cute self-help philosophy. It's not just positive thinking. It is presented as an exact science. Just like 2 + 2 will always equal 4, if you follow this law perfectly, the result is absolutely certain. So what's the success rate for those who practice these instructions perfectly, according to the author? 100%. The law can't fail any more than the law of gravity can fail. And that's it. The study is complete. You now have the entire formula. Your only job from this moment forward is to apply it. Stick to it every single day, without changing it, without doubting it, and without wavering. The power is yours.